Thank you for choosing Sign Lighting World products. In this video, we'll show you how to cut your RGB LED flex tubing, connect it to the power supply, and use the front connector and end connector kits to protect your tubing from coming into contact with the elements. As a safety tip, always remember to unplug your tubing and connector kit during all the cutting and assembling steps. First, we'll show you how to connect the RGB front connector plug to the LED controller and power supply. The RGB connector has 4 wires, and you connect them to the output side of the controller. To make sure that you're inserting the wires correctly, check inside the port and unscrew the screw to make sure that the block is open and the metal piece moves from the top to the bottom. Insert the wire and tighten it back up so that the metal piece in the block moves back towards the top. The yellow wire will be positive, the red wire goes to R, green goes to G, and the wire that's either blue or black goes to B. On the input side, connect the red wire to the positive and the wire that's either blue or black to the negative. There is an additional output port if you want to connect another set of RGB LED tubing. Once you're connected, you can adjust the mode, speed, and color from the LED controller or from the remote. Next, we'll show you how to cut your RGB tubing and to connect it to the front and end connector kits. For the purposes of this video, we're actually demonstrating on the Flex Pro style of tubing, but the instructions are the same for RGB. Plug the tubing into the front connector plug. The prongs go on the outer side of the board. If it lights up correctly, you're ready to cut. RGB can be cut to size every 6.5 inches. There's a yellow line printed on the tape that will give you a general idea of where you can cut. Make sure you're unplugged when you're cutting, and you want to get a clean square cut so that the connector kit goes on easily. Now you're ready to put on your front connector kit. First, put the rubber gasket on the plug and plug into the flex tube. Next, put on the anti-skid clip on the end. You'll have to crimp the clip with pliers to make the aluminum clip easier to slide on. Then slide on the aluminum clip with the holes facing the plug all the way to the end. To secure the kit, take the tiny little screws and tighten into place. Plug it in, make sure the front connector is secure. For the end kit, put the rubber gasket on the end of the tube, put on your anti-skid clip, crimp with pliers, slide on the aluminum clip with the holes facing the end, place the end cap over the rubber gasket, and screw into place. And there you go. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us, and we'll be more than happy to help you.